And welcome back. Joining us this morning is the Associate Director of Bands and Assistant Professor of Music at Missouri State University, Matthew Boswell. Good morning. Thanks for coming out.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
All
So
right.
glad you're here.
Let's talk about the Bearmania Band. Tell us about that, because I think people always hear, Bruin Pride, this and that. Bearmania Band.
So Bearmania is a really interesting group. For lack of a better word, I kind of call it the multi-purpose athletic pep band at Missouri State. Our primary function is we play for men's and women's basketball games at home and when we travel. But we also do a lot of other things, like we play for a select number of volleyball games in the fall, which runs on top of football season, which is always challenging. And then we do a lot of other things that people might not know about. Like we play at the birthday celebration for Missouri State, which occurs in March every year. We played for President Smart's retirement gala last June. We played at the Ozark Empire Fair last June and July. So we are in July. We do a lot of different things. We're really
You all are the utility infielders of music.
Exactly.
Okay.
So how does this Bearmania band differ from, let's say, the football marching band? Is it different numbers, different size?
Right. It's a lot of the same students. Looking at my group across the studio, I think almost all of them have been in Pride, our marching band, at least once, and many of them do it for many years. But Pride is very much a class. The students rehearse every day. And this group, we kind of take the students that are interested, that volunteer their time to play for the university, and we make it work. We practice a few times, and they have to show up every day doing their best.
What's the makeup as far as instrumentation is concerned?
It ends up being whatever we can get. It's always the typical band instruments, what you'd have in marching band, minus the drumline stuff. We just have a drum set player. And sometimes we have an electric bass, just not today.
Yeah, a minute ago you were saying we have them in studio. We've always wanted a house band, if you will.
Yeah.
Like the talk shows have, hey, let's take it away to the band. This has been a dream of ours. Producer Jake made it happen. We have wanted this for so long. This is going to be so amazing. I'm looking over here at the different types of instruments. What instrument do you play?
My original instrument was saxophone. I'm very much a recovering saxophonist at this point.
Is that the banjo player of brass instruments, kind of? Because it's
at
not
some level, I
accepted
think
either
so.
way.
Correct. It doesn't really fit in many social circles. We're unique like that.
I'm most impressed by the sousaphone player because he's up this early carrying that thing around. Good on you.
Wait, what's the sousaphone?
That's the big...
Oh, that's not a
You
tuba.
think of that as
It is a tuba.
It is.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But John Philip Sousa, that's so you can march with
It's
it.
a marching tuba, right?
Yeah.
I got you. You're
Smart
smart
people.
Tom. Smart people right here. Tom is a wealth of knowledge, my friend.
Yeah, whatever. What do these students have to do as far as, I don't know if you have special requirements or knowledge to be able to be part of Bearmania?
Wanting to do it, loving music, loving the Bears, playing an instrument, and being willing to be a good sport. That's pretty much it. Students enrolled at the university are allowed to be in the group.
Do you have chairs? Because when I was in band for one semester, you had to play for your chair seat.
Right.
Do you have that?
No.
Okay.
We take everyone as they are and we find them a home. Because band is really a family, and we try to live that every day.
Well, I know band is. This must be a whole different level of dedication. Because you're not just going to the band, you're band this, band, back and forth. You got to have some very dedicated people here.
Right, we do. I'm very, very blessed. We are very lucky at Missouri State to have so many fantastic students.
Okay, then how do you decide the music for the season? Because, do you want the crowd to, know the song and join along and kind of, it sets the vibe. How do you pick?
That's a really great question, and there's a lot that goes into that. We typically start thinking about music for the next season as soon as the last one ends. So it's like 6 or 8 months in advance, which means, what's going to be popular in 6 or 8 months. We never really know. So there's that, and then we have to think what's actually going to work for this type of ensemble. Not every song transitions well to being played by instrumentalists that are not electric.
But I also find so many times you guys find a way to do these things.
Right.
Where if it's just, someone like myself, it's, no, there's no way they could do that. And then there it is. It's amazing what you all are able to accomplish.
It is a skill. I have friends who've written stuff for us, like arranging music. I've done some arranging. We have some students that will, try their hands at arranging for the group too. It just takes a little bit of talent, a little know-how to make most songs work.
Do you take requests? Because I'm going to jump on the TikTok trend, and I'm just going to say this right now, okay?
Okay.
I hope to play Hot to Go.
Okay, you got a chuckle over there.
Do you guys play Hot to Go?
I don't know, maybe. You'll have to find out.
I hope they do.
Hey, if there's someone high school that's, out there watching, what do you recommend for them to, work their way into doing something like this?
Well, I encourage all students at all levels, middle school to high school, keep your mind in the game and look forward to the future of playing. Continue to play. You spend so much time learning, even if it's just for a semester. You can always come back. You can always come back. Visit any of the university websites in Missouri or in America, ours included. There's information about joining the band, be it Pride Marching Band, be it concert bands during the academic year, or something like this one. And just reach out.
It's going to be exciting, guys, because we have a fun game coming up. But before we go to break, can we hear some from this amazing band, maybe the fight song?
Why not? Fight song, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. B-E-A-R-S. Bear.